Monday morning, folks. Welcome back to another episode of the FINMET Mondays podcast. Joining me once again is Sunil. Sunil, very warm welcome once again. We'll also be joined by Ronan shortly. The interesting development last week was not from gold, as we normally assume it to be. It was actually from silver. Silver broke through 38. It was fluctuating between these levels of 36 to 34 or 37 to 34, and then boom, it kind of just broke above 37, 38, and we've seen new all-time highs. Is there some indication of why silver has seen this surge at this point in time and not maybe 3 months or 6 months back? I think that's what our viewers would probably be interested to understand. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's driven by risk on sentiment. Clearly, we see that the markets are far more bullish. The equity markets have reached record highs last couple of weeks, and we've seen Bitcoin just reach a record high. It's broken the resistance of 111,000, and it's 118,000 right now. So all of that basically points towards a risk on sentiment, and I think that's driven the silver price higher. Also, we are seeing a situation where the import tariffs on copper may have had a knock-on impact on silver. People expect silver prices in the US to go up, so that's driven up investments in the silver ETPs, and so that's why I think there is this sort of knock-on impact on silver prices. So right now, it's definitely bullish on silver. The gold-silver ratio, which had gone to 104, is now down to 88 and will continue to go down in our view. And I think so, therefore, silver is the metal to be in. Target probably looking at $48.
So Ron, Sunil mentioned about silver breaking above 38 and creating these new highs. Are we due to see something similar in gold? Gold has been trading in this very tight range between 3270 and 3400. It's not been able to break 3400 since many weeks now. What do you see as the short-term view or the medium-term view for gold, given the developments that have taken place in the last week?
There's a lot of money flowing into sound money assets, hard money assets, um, be it gold, silver, platinum, and Bitcoin. And Sunil mentioned about Bitcoin also hitting a new all-time high yesterday, 118,000. And silver now at 38 and a half. It hasn't been this high since around September 2011. And people in the market might remember that silver spiked up to just about $50 in late April, early May 2011. And then it was pretty strong for a few months during that year and then ebbed off in September. So it's literally 14 years since it's been at this point. So it's a very momentous occasion and it's broken a lot of multi-year all-time highs. So I think now that silver has demonstrated that it is strong and it can go a lot higher, as Sunil said, gold in its high trading range, it isn't going any lower. And I think it is consolidating at this point, and that there's a lot of factors that are still there to keep um, who helps gold go higher. There's a lot more uncertainty now with Trump's tariffs, and he's extended it to the 1st of August, which is only 3.5 weeks away. And there's a lot of countries out there wondering what is going to happen about tariffs that US might be imposing on them. For example, Brazil, 50% tariff. And the copper tariff is also having a ripple effect on the short covering of COMEX contracts in silver and platinum in New York. So I think that everything in the mix is so you've got all these hard money assets rallying, which is a positive for gold, and you've got the risk, the uncertainty out there because of the Trump tariff uncertainty. So I think all of that will mean that gold isn't going to go down. It might take another catalyst to put it up towards an all-time high, but I think we can look towards that in the next 6 weeks.
Thanks a lot, Ronan. Let's see how the markets play out this week, both gold and silver, and take it from there. See you next Monday. Thank you so much.